Hello everyone, welcome back to SPECTRACS, and now we will start with the second LeetCode problem, which is palindrome number. Now first let us see the visual explanation of the palindrome number and the ways it can be solved. Now let us see how this can be coded. First we will solve using the first method. What is the first method? Reversal of a number. So palindrome is basically a number when it is kept in original way and it is reversed. When both are equal to the same thing, then we say it is a palindrome number. Let us take three examples: 10, 121 and minus 121. Let us see if it is a palindrome number or not. First we have put that number in form of an array for easy visual conceptual understanding. Then we divide this array into two. One is the left side shows the array from the original position and the right side shows the reverse position of the number. Now let us start with 10. First position is 1 and the numbers solution arrays is as shown. Next moving to 0, the solution is as shown. So we can conclude that 10 is not a palindrome number. Now let us move to the number 121. Here the first number is 1 and the solution for that is as shown. Next we move to the number 2, which is solution as shown. Then the third place, which is again 1, which is again as shown. Now if you can see the solution, the left side array and right side array is equal, so we can say this is a palindrome number. We'll also check for minus 121. Here it starts with minus, so minus goes to the solution arrays as shown, then followed by 1, followed by 2 and followed by 1. As you can see, it is a palindrome if minus was not taken into consideration. So I hope you all understood what is palindrome. Now there are two ways to solve this. First way is reversing the number. Second method is using the string. First we'll see how to do using reversal of a number. So how do we reverse a number? Reverse of a number is done using this formula. Reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus x divisible by 10 and x equal to x divided by 10. So what this does is x divisible by 10. What that does is it returns the last digit of the number. Now let us take 1221 as an example. So x divisible by 10, what is the last number? Which is 1. Okay, now we put it into the formula. What is reverse? Reverse is originally 0, so 0 into 10 is 0 plus the last digit is 1, so we got a reverse as 1. Now x divided by x by 10. So what will happen here? It removes the last digit from the original number. We had 1 2 2 1, right? So the 1 gets off now. So now the remaining number is 1 2 2. And let us see the next iteration. Next iteration, again if we do x divisible by 10, we get the last number, which is 2. Now reverse is equal to, what is the reverse we had? 1. So 1 into 10 is 10. 10 plus 2. What is 10 plus 2? 12. So 12. Again we are removing the last digit. Again third iteration. Again what we are doing here? 12 into 10. What is 12 into 10? 120. 120 plus 2. It is 122. Again we are removing that number. Now the last remaining number is 1. So x divisible by 10 is 1. Again we are putting into the formula. It becomes 122 into 10 plus x divisible by 10, which becomes 1. So when we add this, it becomes 1221. This is your reverse. So when we check the original and reverse, we get to know it is palindrome or not. Using this method, the time complexity is big O of log n. Space complexity is O of 1. Next, we will do it here. First we have to see if that number should not be less than 0. So if x is less than 0, then what should we do? We have to print it as false. So now first we'll declare the original. So int rev equal to 0 at first. It should not be 0, right? So x must not be equal to 0. So in this we will use the formula which we saw it under the visual session. So rev equal to x divisible by, then x equal to x by, then we are going to return org equal to run. So let us see if this works. We'll run it. So as you can see, it is successfully running, and it has also passed the 3 test cases. Now let us move into the next method, which is string method. Moving on to the second method. Second method is string. Here what we're going to do is, first we are converting the number to string, and we are using the string builder form. Why are we using string builder form? Because in Java string is immutable, so we convert the string into string builder form. Then from the string builder form we use the string method of reverse, so it reverses the string. Then after reversal of the string, again we use dot to string to convert it back into string. So we use setBuilder method to reverse the number. So if my original number is equal to the reverse, then we can say it is palindrome or not. If x is less than 0, string num, here string num should be equal to string, which is rx. Then we have to use the string builder method. So this string builder of the number of num. Then what we have to do, we have to reverse it, dot reverse. Then we have to convert back into string, check if it is equal, right? So now we have to return. So we'll return dot equals storeM or not. We use dot equals method to compare the strings. Now let us run. So as you can see, the test cases has been approved. Now let's submit, and it has passed all of those.